Rebecca, every day you have come in here and you have told us how great this new relationship is that you are in, yet every relationship has to have its first fight, and here we are.
Yeah, speaking of a man saying something horrifying to a woman and immediately regretting it, my boyfriend told me he doesn't want to watch Love Island anymore.
I have so much more respect for him.
But wait, he
That's
was
a good man.
He was watching it with you?
Yes.
Was he watching it for you or with you?
So I introduced it to him, and at first he was very skeptical. He was skeptical because obviously it's a big commitment. It's something that happens every night. It's an hour-long episode, but he knew how much I love it, so he wanted to give it a try.
Aww.
So I've been cat sitting for my best friend for like about a week, and he's just been crashing, keeping me company. And if you're keeping me company, at this point, that's going to entail watching an episode of Love Island with me on the couch. And so far, it seems like he's actually started to really enjoy it, or so I thought.
What episode are you guys on?
Ooh, I think we're on like episode 17.
Oh,
17?
God, dang.
Yeah. I mean,
right.
they're every night, except for Saturdays and Wednesdays.
17.
17.
Yeah, there's too much to keep up on. Like, I started watching it, and then I was like, shoot, I'm like 4 episodes behind. I feel like I've missed several timelines.
I know. Oh my God. I seriously feel like I have to keep like red string and pictures of Love Islanders and like a big blackboard just so I can like keep track of everything that's happening.
The only update I care about
Yes.
is Katie's cousin still on it?
He is.
Oh.
Still on it.
Come on,
Still
Taylor.
kicking. Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes.
since I kicked the habit also, I only got one question. Is the Short King still pulling?
Oh, he's on it. And he is controversial.
Why now?
I swear to God, he's a little evil little man. He's like the Napoleon of the Love Island.
Oh, no.
Yeah, God bless Ace.
Oh,
He is
dang
he's interesting.
That's not going to help.
Giving you Short Kings a bad name.
He was our one hope.
He is a little bit. So, but he's been having fun with it. Like, it's fun to sit there and like have commentary with someone as you're watching Love Island. And I thought that he was kind of invested at this point.
Even if he was hate watching just for you, right?
Exactly. And then everything came crashing down this past Sunday. So he came over. I made food for us. Breakfast for dinner, my specialty. We're sitting there. I grab the clicker, and he very gently grabs the other side, and he says, "Do we have to watch Love Island tonight?"
My man has had enough.
Yeah.
And immediately, I took that personally, and I felt very betrayed. And to be fair, and I usually hate when people say this, I was on my period. And usually that doesn't affect me that bad. Like, I really don't have bad PMS system. Like symptoms are like not bad for me. But leading up to it, I kept getting this urge to watch YouTube videos of dogs reuniting with their owners. And I was like, this is my brain chemistry doing something to me right now. So I was a little off kilter.
So was he saying, let's just pause it, or was he throwing in the towel?
He said, let's take a break tonight. And I was like, okay, what do you want to watch? Because I'm trying to pretend to still be nice at this point in our
Right.
relationship because it's still early. He doesn't have to know how rotten I am.
And not watching anything isn't that's not an
what
option.
are we going to do? Eat and talk? No.
Yuck. Yeah.
What is it, 1984?
We got to put something on the TV. So I was like, what do you want to watch, honey? And he said, I want to watch In the Mood for Love. And I was like, oh my God.
What is that?
What is that?
He wants to watch this classic, like incredible, dark, tragic romance from Hong Kong that, had I watched it, would have enhanced my life and cultured me. And I said, the only way I'm going to read subtitles tonight is if Huda is screaming and crying and she's so intelligible that like they have to put them up. And he said, I just want one night without the screaming and the drama. And I said, you know what? Why don't you go in the other room and you read that book that you've been talking so much about? It's a nonfiction book, by the way. That's basically reality TV. And he was like, okay, fine. You finish the episode and then we will congregate again. And I'm like, fine. And he goes in the guest room and he goes to read his book.
How long have y'all been dating?
Oh God, I think it's been a little over a month.
And you're
That
already
honeymoon
going
phase is over fast.
It feels like it's so much longer.
Supposed to get 3 months out of it at least.
These are supposed to be the best of times.
It's not on the play. They have been dating for at least 3 months.
Okay, we've been boyfriend girlfriend for like a month and a half, but
Yes.
like we've like been dating for like 3 months.
Oh,
But
that's-
I
that's
warned
about
you
right
about
then.
this. I warned you about the 90-day free trial, and we came up upon this a couple of weeks ago.
Yep,
So
you're
there's
right.
trouble in paradise.
You're right.
So I'm sitting and watching the episode, and this is a great episode. There is a shock dumping at the end that no one saw coming, and so I'm sitting there, my butt is glued to the seat, and suddenly, corner of my eye, I see a glare, and it is glasses in the hallway. My sweet little boyfriend is peeking in the hallway to watch what is happening, and I unleash my fury on him like a banshee. I go, no! You can't just sneak back in here now.
He lost his Love Island privileges.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't walk back in here and pretend nothing has happened. And he's like, I just came in to get a drink. I don't even care. I'm not watching. And then it turned into just like a silly little like play fight. Like, I don't care. Whatever. I don't care what's happening. Blah, 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 blah. And I let him sit down and watch the rest of Love Island.
Oh,
but
you're very kind.
he had to admit, I like this. I made him admit it out loud. I like Love Island. And then he sat next to me and he watched the dumping.
Kristen we gave you another option this morning. All right? Poop cruise, man.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of good dumpings on that one, too.
The Bert Show.